Hello, everyone. Today we have our special guest, and maybe we can say our special international guest all the way from Ukraine. Hi, Sunya, ma'am. How are you doing?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So, ma'am, like here, how long you're here at PC as a chess coach?
So it's more than 2 years, mostly near about 2 years and some months, because in March 2021 I had joined.
Wow, this is quite a long thing. I mean, 2 years at the same place. I think you have learned a lot of stuff. What is the most valuable journey for, like, most valuable thing you've learned so far in your journey as a chess coach?
So for me, it is like in PCA, it's a very good journey, and as a coach, it is very much special for me at PCA. And
Mhm.
the best part is PCA has been a strong backbone for me in everything. I could say that when I was in war in 2022, when I was in Ukraine and the war started, I saw the PCA family was so much in support of me that they helped me with my classes, and they cared, all of them cared for me so much. So I'm very blessed and happy that I am a part of PCA.
Yes, the thing that is happening there, what's the condition right now? We
So
see everything like what in Ukraine, what's the condition right now? We see everything as a media thing, but you're staying there. How is everything being?
yes, sir. So I am in the capital of Ukraine right now, which is Kiev,
Wow.
and the war is still going on, and it is uncertain because every night we have air raids, air alarms, and
Wow.
we have to go to the bunkers sometimes. And it is not only about the night; it can happen like anytime. We don't know.
Hmm.
So the war is still going on, so we can't say what will happen when.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. For our viewers, they might be wondering then why is she at Ukraine? Can you share some insight?
Sure, sir. So, because when I came to Ukraine, I did not know that the war will happen. And before, it's been 6 years that I am in Ukraine now. And it's only 2 years, against 1 year or something, that the war has started. So I was never
Hmm.
knowing that the war will happen, basically. Yes.
And before that and now, like, what's the difference? What do you see as like before the war? I think it was a very beautiful place. Now everything is it's a bit changed, right?
Yes, lots of changes because Ukraine, I think it's very beautiful, one of the
Hmm.
beautiful country of the whole Europe, I guess. So
Hmm.
now I can see, I see people suffering from they don't have houses, and people
Hmm.
beg basically. Before there wasn't much beggars I could see in the roads, but now I feel very sad about it that I see
Yeah,
them, little children who are homeless right now. It's sad to see that.
it's very sad to see. So, like, Ukraine also was a very good country when it came to chess as well, right? I think I also remember Maria Muzichak and Anna Muzichak. They're also from Ukraine as well, and I mean it was a very strong country when it comes to chess. But I think now it's hard for them as well. What do you think? Like, why what are the chess condition or like there right now?
So I could see that there are also parks here where there are
Hmm.
chess grounds where people come,
Wow.
the old people also they come and they play the amateur. Even the good chess players who are there, sometimes they come and they play, and they're in most of the parks basically because people
Hmm.
here are so fond of chess. So I think right now they're a little less because people are less here. They have left, some have
Hmm.
left the country, or some are in the other side of the country, but still
Yeah.
the chess enthusiasts are still there. They come and they play. Instead of the war going on, they still
Hmm.
play.
Yeah, ma'am. What
Yeah.
about your chess journey? What got you into chess? How did the journey start?
So it's been a long time because when I was of 7 years, I started playing
Wow.
chess, and it was because of my mother and my brother as well, about for whom I came to chess. And since then, I am in chess because when I saw the chess game, I went to a chess tournament when I was a kid. And when I saw the chess tournament, I started crying and I was like, I want to play this game. And it is so, I just fell in love with the game and the entire thing that. attracted me towards chess. So I think maybe because of God, I came into it. I think yes.
Yeah. I also, see from the PC account as well that you're also you believe in spirituality a lot. You actually post those things as well. I can see. And I always feel amazed that, you know, you're a chess player, your brain works really good. Now also spirituality, I think, also makes you a little bit more, relaxed. The peace is there, I believe. I think if you ask me, the main connection between spirituality and life, I think that brings a lot of peace into life. What has spirituality like what it brought into your life, ma'am?
So I think spirituality is everything in a person's life,
Yeah.
because if you are not spiritual, then obviously, as you said, you don't have peace in your life. And
Mm,
I think in chess, peace is very much required, because you need to
mm,
be patient throughout the game. Because we play for 4 hours, sometimes it moves more for 5 hours, also it could go on. And patience is very much required. And if you're peace
yeah.
within, your peace, you're in peace outside also, and it will reflect your patience level. So spirituality is, I think, the best thing one could ever have, because
Exactly.
God is always there. Without God, we are nothing, and we can't have anything. So
Yeah.
even chess players, like everyone, I think they pray to their own God, like whoever they believe in, and they start playing. I have seen many
Mm,
Indian players basically who start playing before that they do some prayer to God. And I think it's
yeah.
a good thing, and
It's
we
a
think,
ritual.
yeah,
It's
it's a
literally
spiritual
all
thing.
follow. You all follow. Like God, like please this round we manage this thing. Even if we feel unprepared, we just pray to God. Like okay, let's win this round. God, please save me. Even if
Yes,
we're over prepared, we're feeling like, but still not the confidence is there. But still we pray to God. It's a ritual, I think. And how
yes.
does playing chess contribute to your sense of mindfulness and inner peace?
So I think chess has like whenever I got worried about something, I thought that maybe I will
Hmm.
start playing, because chess makes you be in the present moment. And
Hmm.
I think the secret of happiness is always to be in the now, the power of now, basically. So, and that power of now happens when you play chess, because you
Yeah.
cannot be diverted when you're thinking on the board and you're thinking about the moves. You cannot be diverted. So I think
Yeah.
that is the most
You
powerful
can make a
thing.
plan. Okay, in the long run, I want to see this thing happening, but we have to always stay in the present. Maybe our opponent has
Yes,
a checkmate in one certain, and we're like, okay, let me think what I'm going to do in the end game. No, we cannot do that, right? Chess teaches
yes,
us to stay always in the present. And
yes.
can you share some memorable moments or milestones from your chess journey so far?
Yes, I think there are more, but one thing I remember, that the first time I went to play World Youth Chess Championship in
Hmm.
Vietnam, that was my first international tournament, and I was playing the last round. If I win, I will be in the top three, and
Wow.
I even won the game, but I don't know. Sadly, I was fourth position at that time, and but I think that game that I was playing at that moment, all I was thinking of was I need to win this game. That is
Yeah.
all I was thinking about, and there was no other thoughts coming. And this what happened many more times with me. Like when I played Asian School Chess Championship, I won it 2 times, and all the time it was like, no, this is the game. This is all I have. Like I have to do this, and I have to win this game. And yes, everything is this moment. So I think that is one of the memorable things for me. There are many more, but yeah, every time I play chess, and I think that's memorable for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, like this is the one, staying in the present. It shows how much you're always in that moment, in that zone, always in the flow and thinking about success. And what do you think, like as you shared some of your earlier successes in chess with the Asian youth as well. Sorry, world youth, my mistake.
Yes.
World youth as well. I think with all the stuff, you also faced some challenges over the years. And what were some of the challenges you faced as a young chess player?
Challenges were also many. Like we had to, whenever there was a loss in your game, when
Hmm.
you are struggling to win the game, and you are aiming for the championship, and you lose in between. And that is where everything is like what to do, and you get so tensed. As a kid also, you start to cry, and you think, what should I
Yeah.
do? My championship is gone. And I think those are the very tensed moments. But at those times, my father has always accompanied me with me to everywhere. And I think he has been my inspiration, who has protected me from this breaking through. He did not make me he did not allow me to break. Basically, he was my strong part, and he inspired me always that it's okay, just play on. Because sometimes I had fevers also before some crucial rounds, but my father has supported me a lot, and because of him I could stay strong and play the games.
The
Yeah.
game must go on, right? The show must go on, and
Yes,
that's how
sir.
you should always continue. So how do you deal with the losses then? I mean, it's the hardest
Yes.
part as a chess player, right?
Yes, sir. It is very hard. And as I said, my father has helped me a lot in those times, because as a kid, you don't know, except crying. I don't think I knew anything else. But my father used to tell me that no, it is okay, it is fine, that you should play the next round and focus in the next round. What
Mm.
is gone is gone. You should not think about it. I think it is for the life also. What is gone is gone. The past is gone. So you
Past
should
is
look.
past.
Yes, and you should think and be prepared for the next round, because in chess we know that the next round is coming tomorrow. And if I keep
Mhm.
worrying, I don't have time to prepare, and I can't do anything for the next round. And whenever I also saw that I used to be worried for the entire time, the next day also I lose, another day also I lose. So it's better to forget and let's prepare for the next round in a better mood and a better version. Yes.
Exactly. Also I also believe as a chess coach, also, as a son as well, I feel that our parents, the way they do the parenting, they change our lives and they make huge impacts. If we do well in life, it's because of them. If we don't, that's also because of them, the way they, I mean, manage as us as a kid, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And ma'am, you shared some early successes and memorable moments and the challenges as well. And what advice would you give to anyone who is thinking about getting into chess now?
I would say that all of them who are thinking about playing chess, please come and play chess, because it is such a beautiful game, and it is not possible for you to not fall in love with chess. You will fall
Yeah,
in love, because it is such a wonderful game. And once you know the essence of this game, you cannot leave it. Even if you
exactly.
don't play for years, also, it doesn't matter. Chess is
Yeah,
in heart, and it will stay forever. So play once, try to know the essence, and once
mm,
you know it, everything is done. You're not going anywhere. You're going
yeah,
to be a good player after that. Yes.
yeah. Ma'am, like I also believe chess gives us a lot of, I mean, when we play chess, we as chess players, we become a lot, it helps us in many aspects of life. As a chess player, I think I see my friends in chess world and non-chess world. I see we're very much logical all the time. The way, the calm and composure and everything is there as a chess player. Like recently, I've been studying for logical reasoning in an exam. Now I see my non-chess friends are studying, but they're very struggling, very much struggling. But my chess friends are like, it's so easy, right? We're always thinking in logical sense. And what chess like brought into your education?
I think chess has helped me a lot in my memory. As
Hmm.
I was studying MBBS. Now I'm graduated, but throughout my
Congratulations,
MBBS.
ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. So throughout my MBBS career, I could see memory is a very crucial part in any MBBS studies, and
Hmm.
it has come to me. I think chess has given a lots of good power to that, because I think my memory is little bit better because of chess, and it helped me in my MBBS career. So yes, I think that is one of the most best thing that happened to me. So yes, that is it.
And how was your educational background in medicine influenced your, teaching methods for chess?
Okay. So, sir, in teaching methods, like for me, as I said, PCA was very good platform for me to start my coaching, and at the
Hmm.
same time, I was also pursuing my MBBS at the same time. And I think time management is one of the important thing that I learned from both of the things, and
Mm.
I used it. Sometimes I use many things like related to life, because medicine is almost in life, and chess also is so much connected with life, like a
Yeah.
judgment you take in a second, or what you should do. You have to take the judgment right at the time. It is important in chess. It is important in medicine. It is important in life as well. So I think that is the connection I made when I make the kids play. I give them practical examples so that it will be
Mm.
easy for them to understand and helpful for their life as well.
Yes. And what are some valuable lessons you learned during your time studying abroad?
Okay. So, sir, there are many good things that I have learned. And one thing is very important, that, as I said, the most crucial part was the war, when the war started and we were studying. And then we went back to home, fortunately, by the grace of God. But at that entire moment when I was here in Kiev and the war started, everything was so messed up. My family was getting so tensed. Everyone was getting so tensed. But we knew that our teachers told us, you are doctors and you have to be strong, because
Mm.
we are the people who will help others. And at that time, if you are not patient and not calm, then you cannot help others. So when you have that attitude of helping others, I think you don't think about yourself, and you get calm, that okay, it's fine. And I think it is very important for everyone to be calm in any kind of situation. Whatever will happen has to happen, and
Yeah.
you have to leave it on God, and He will decide it for you. Just have faith in God and do your work. So, like, karma is everything, I think. Yes.
Yeah, it is indeed everything, and it is very important as well, right? Always to remember
Yes.
God is also there, and always do the right things.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. And also, ma'am, like, I have this question, like, why did you choose to study in Ukraine? Like, yeah, you've been there for 6 years and now, and why did you choose to study there? What was that experience like for you?
It is very nice. Ukraine experience is very beautiful for me, because really like this place, and the way here the coaching, the teaching part, and everything is so good. The weather and the place is very nice. And why I chose here to study is because I thought, as you also said before, that I also thought Ukraine is very much fond of chess, and there are lots of good
Mm.
chess players. So I thought maybe along with my medicine, I could pursue a good chess career, because here I could have got a very nice chess coaching, because there are many good
Mm.
grandmasters present here. So that was my whole idea, that I will pursue both the things together, because I never wanted to leave chess and pursue medicine. No, I always wanted that everything should go together. So this was my whole idea, and that was the reason why I chose it. Ukraine. Yes.
I get it. And I'm like, like, you've been in the chess world for a lot of time now, almost 2 decades, 2 decades, right? And
Yes.
what are some of the biggest trends in chess right now? And what are the changes you have seen over the period of like last couple of decades?
The one of the very right now, recently, what I see, the main change is people are really trying to play chess more now. That is a very good
Mm.
thing that is happening. Before, it was not happening that many kids were fond of playing chess, but now I
Yeah.
think they are knowing the essence. As I said, they're understanding, the parents are understanding the benefits of playing chess, because there are many benefits. And I think one of my parents also saw those benefits back at that time, and that was the reason why they made me play. But I'm very happy that people are understanding the facts about chess now, and enjoying the game, because this game is very, very nice. And now also, as I can see, there are many more tournaments happening throughout the world. In India also, before, there was not that much of frequent tournaments happening, but now
Yeah.
many tournaments are happening. And the best thing is online coaching is one more good thing that was not available back then. We had to go
Exactly.
to travel to many places and take coaching from our coaches. But I think now it's very good. And when it is some coaching center like a PCA, I think very much good thing it is, because we have lots of benefits. PCA
Mm.
provides tournaments to play, and practice sessions. We were wanting to have these things back at that time. We did not have it, but
Yeah.
now have it. So it's a very positive situation for every kid that is who are playing now.
Yeah, like I remember I had to travel like 4 to 5 hours just to go there and practice. But if back in those days, if PC was there, it would be really helpful. But now it is there, opportunities are there, and how what do you think? How has the rise of chess engines and the online chess impacted the game?
So I think now the online chess is very much trending, and it is very
Hmm.
much good also, because before people used to didn't have this thought that online coaching is also possible, and it is so good also. No
Yeah,
difference actually. It is almost the same, because in chess we don't have to run for miles that I have to see that the kid is running. No, I don't have to do
yeah,
that. So online coaching in chess, I think it's very much good opportunity for all the kids to learn from anyone from different parts of the world. Like I'm in Ukraine, but I'm giving coaching to all the kids in India, in US. I never thought it is possible, but it is happening, and I think that is a very good thing that is happening. And yeah,
yeah. It's really
PCA has,
hard to manage the time, ma'am. Like you're teaching in US, in India, also studying medicine. That is really hard. How do you manage
yes.
time?
So it is little bit the timing is little bit awkward for me also, because in US when it is 6:30 in the evening, for me it is 1:30 a.m. So the
Oh,
timing is little up and down, but it's manageable. It's fine because when you see that, yes, it's okay. You can manage time, because usually also I sleep a little late, so it's fine for me. Yeah,
you're a
it's good.
night owl, right?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, like, what do you think about the future of chess looks like?
Bright, very much bright it is, because I can see, as I said, many kids are playing right now, and most of them are understanding the game. So it's very much bright in the future. And because of because our platform like PCA is providing so much good things, tournaments and practice
Yeah.
sessions, lots of coaches are working, and many things, many things are happening. So I think it's very much good in the future.
Yes, ma'am. Also, from your social media accounts, I discovered that you're also a very good singer, ma'am. And when did you discover your love for singing?
I also discovered it since my childhood only, because I love to sing, and now I'm discovering that I love to sing kirtans more than the normal songs, because I'm very much fond of Krishna now. So I love to sing kirtans more now.
Like you said, yeah, like now, as you said, like I think we can say Krishna Bhakti word, right? And
Yes,
how long you've been like? Is it like a lot? Like since the childhood, definitely you all like always do, but I mean more
yes.
seriously.
So more
Really?
seriously, I started it before, like when I was in Ukraine. When I'm in Ukraine right now, but before
Mhm.
2 years, when I was in Kiev, I used to go to ISKCON in the Kiev ISKCON
Hmm.
temple, and that is the only
Yeah.
temple in Kiev basically. And I used to go to the ISKCON temple in Kiev, and I literally loved the kirtans, the energy the people had, and till today also I used to go every Sunday, because here every Sunday if you go to the temple we get
Hmm.
prasadam and
Yeah.
kirtan and prasadam, I think, and it's free of cost also. So basically most of the students go for that okay, we will have kirtan and we will have a good time, and at the end we will have a sweet prasadam. But now I go most of the time, not just in Sunday, but other days also, because the kirtan is so energetic, and the people, the
Hmm.
devotees in the ISKCON temple, they are so helpful that we call them as all the devotees, we call them as Matajis and Prabhujis, and it is very sweet how they respond to you, how they care about you. So that makes you understand that yes, the people here are so much fond of Krishna, then why not
Yeah.
us? Because, and
Yeah.
they also tell me that you're so lucky that you were born in India, and I feel that yes, I'm born in India, and we should be more, more thankful to Krishna, that okay, thank you so much, you have made me born in this country, in your country. So yes, I'm
Yeah.
very happy.
When I used to learn in a Russian kind of academy, you can say, and right beside that, it was in Kolkata, and there was an ISKCON temple, and the vibe was just amazing. If I used to feel low, I used to go there. The vibe was just amazing. That's all I can tell you. Oh my god, I still remember those days, and I haven't visited there because I live somewhere else from Kolkata. But when I travel, I just try to go there, and it was right beside my academy. So when I was to feel low, pretense, pressure was there. I was like, okay, let me go there, and
Yes.
the vibe, the ambience, and the feel is
So
just out of the world.
yes, sir. So great. It's just
Yeah,
amazing. I think everyone should go to any temple where the kirtan is happening. And ISKCON is very much famous because of the energetic kirtans.
exactly.
And I really love it. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, now let's come to the rapid fire round. And okay, so here we don't say rapid fire because in chess, rapid is a very long format now, right?
Yes.
Kids are always very thinking about playing blitz and bullets, but we don't suggest playing bullets, kids, okay? So,
Yes.
ma'am, we'll be doing blitz with coaches section. So, I'll be
Okay, sir.
asking 10 questions and you'll be giving. Okay,
Okay, sir.
ma'am, let's start with the first question. Favorite chess opening as white?
Mora Gambit.
Okay. And favorite chess opening as black?
Sicilian.
Okay. Seems like you're a Sicilian player, and both the lines are in the Sicilian. Okay, that is
Yes.
great. Okay. And favorite chess player of all time?
Capablanca. I
Wow.
literally love.
Wow. Wow. Modern days, everyone is like Magnus. My days, it was like Fischer and all of Capablanca. Yeah. Especially, back in those days, there was no computer, but the human brilliance, intelligence. Oh my God, that was just mind-boggling.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, what's the best chess game you have ever played or witnessed?
I played a game in 2009 with one of a most famous player. Her name is Padmini Raut, and I think that was the
Hmm.
best game I have played from my side. So yes, because it went for like almost 5 to 6 hours. I just loved the game.
Okay. And what is your favorite chess tactic?
Chess tactics, I think deflection is what I like.
Okay, decoy. All right.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the most challenging chess puzzle ever if we have ever witnessed? Like which one? If you remember
Challenging
any.
for so like many times I could get many tricky puzzles which was very difficult for me to solve, but I don't remember any one like
Oh,
specifically. I don't.
okay, ma'am. And your favorite chess resources for like improving the skills?
My system book is very much favorite for me from Aaron Nimjowitz.
Yeah.
I really like this book a lot.
Okay. And you have like best piece to sacrifice for a winning attack.
Queen. That's the best thing to sacrifice.
And your favorite chess variant?
Variant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So maybe I think okay, I'll go with Gyuko Piano maybe. Yeah, that
No,
was
no,
it.
variant in the sense on online we play Atomic is there, the Crazy House.
Oh no, sir, I don't. I play the basic games. I really like the long natural games, Swiss rounds. I love it.
I don't know, like the kids love those, variants so much. They're always like, Coach, can you do a variant today? Can you do a variant today? I'm like, you should play the standard game. They're like, they're gonna do atomic. Like the game's gonna end in two moves. They're like, okay, it's fine. Let's do
So
atomic.
for me, I always like to sit for a long time. Like, okay, let the go because I literally enjoy playing the game. I like the long standard games because it takes a lot of time and I enjoy the game. So I also tell the kids that you also play for at least 15 minutes or 10 minutes so that at least you enjoy the game. Not these
Yeah.
games where you'll be like not knowing the exact thing that is happening. So I prefer standard games only.
Yes, I'm like, they everyone like they play, especially the bullets. I don't like the concept of bullet. Like it ends so fast. And I started playing chess only just to learn the game, enjoy the game, and to like my all the parents, they want the kids to like be patient enough, like stay calm, and these are just opposite of it.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So we have done the blitz with coaches as well. And okay, last question before we end. What do you
Yes.
love the most about chess?
I don't have one thing which I love about chess. There are
Mhm.
many things that I love about chess because it's been a
Like,
long time, and it is like uh,
mhm.
one of the thing is attacking in the game is what I
Yeah,
really love about chess. And also defense is good because sometimes you need to have a very good defense, and when I see a very good game with very nice defense also, I really love it because I wonder like how people defend it so well, and in a position where you think that no, defense is not possible, but there you see no, there is a defense, and that is very magical for me, and I really feel good about it. So yeah, attacking, defense, and end games are very favorite of mine. I really love end games. Openings are not, I'm not very fond of the openings, but the end games are very much great
but I
for
can
me.
guess you are a very aggressive chess player because of the choice of your opening.
Yes, I don't like very slow games and closed games. I don't like. I like open games and attack. I just love it.
Okay, opponents, if you're listening, that is the way to go against Sunya, ma'am. You should go for close positions. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. And what do you hate about chess?
Nothing. I don't hate. I don't hate anything about chess. Everything is love.
And with the conversations about spirituality and the way I see everything, I think you don't hate anything in general. You're that kind of person. You're
You're
very
right. I
positive.
don't hate anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And who are some of the up and coming players to watch for, according to you?
Sorry, sir. Can you please repeat
Like, who
what?
are some of the up and coming players to watch, according to you?
Players too. One of the very much aggressive right now, Vidit Gujarati is very much favorite of mine, whose game I watch most of the time. And I think yeah, you can see his games. He is playing very nice, and there are many other players. Like I said, Padmini Raut is also very nice. I
Yeah.
like her games, and you can watch her games as well. And yeah, for now, yes, you can see their games because they are now uh, the upcoming stars. And yes, you can see.
Padmini Raut, I think she's from your state as well, na?
Yes, she's from our
Ye-
state.
Yes. And ma'am, so I think that is it for the podcast today. One thing
Yes.
you want to say to the viewers before we end?
Yes, I would say that that as we discussed today, that chess has a very bright future, and I'm very happy that the kids are joining. And as we also mentioned, that PC is a very good platform to
Yeah.
practice chess, and to if you really are serious in your career, you want to enjoy chess as well as you want to have a good career in chess, then you must look and come and join us at PCA so that your journey with us will be very much brighter.
Yes, thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. And viewers, I hope you learned something new from this episode, from this podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.